Pearce. I'm a retired Los Angeles police officer, and I've created AU Fire, which is short for Accuracy Under Fire. Now, normally we would put both sleeves on you, and you would be going into a training, and you don't know which arm's going to get hit, when it's going to happen, right? And I got a training weapon here, right?
Okay, no magazine. This is a inert weapon. It's a training weapon. This is not a real weapon.
So let's put it in your pocket as if you're holstered.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Now, you know, if you're on patrol or whatever, you might have a double or triple retention holster there.
Yeah, it'll be a triple.
Yeah. So now I've got the remote. You're wearing receiver number 2, so I dial over to number 2, and now I'm going to be communicating with you wirelessly. And this is a radio, so you could be 200 yards away, and I can still touch you.
Okay.
So
what is the goal of what we're looking to accomplish right now between you and I?
Well, I'm going to give you a field test, but you're going to see that this arm will get taken out, and you will not be able to get that gun out of that holster. Okay. So you would have to cross draw, get that gun turned around, and up on target. And the ultimate goal is, I want you just to see that you can separate this distraction from the mission, right? Of getting on your sights, getting on target, and stopping that threat. Okay. So, but I'm going to take you. I'll take you from level 1. Level 1's like a test. It's like and then level 2's a little more. Level 3, and then level 4. Okay. So this will be your right bicep. Okay. Right?
Oh,
you feel it, right?
Yeah,
but you can probably straighten that arm out, right?
Yes.
Okay, but you just feel something right there.
Yes.
A little bit of contraction. Now this will be the inner forearm. See how it starts to turn your hand in? Yeah. Right? And then this will be the outer forearm. See how it starts to open your hand?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to bump it up a little bit. I'm going to bump it to a 3. Okay. So relax. So all of a sudden you come around a corner, and then bad guy pops out and shoots at you, right?
Yeah.
Right? Can you open that arm? You would fight it, right?
It's very difficult.
Yeah, okay. So you would end up having to cross draw and, right, get that thing out, get it turned around, get it up on target, and shoot, right? Yeah, there you go. Now, now that was just your bicep. This will be your inner forearm. Oh. See your hand turn in like that?
Oh, yeah.
So I actually call that one gang signs.
Yes.
Right? Just look at your fingers.
Yep. Oh, my God.
Now, is that distracting?
Yes.
Right? Okay.
What level was that?
That's 3.
How high does it go?
4. So here, this will be outer flow. Oh. I call that Spider-Man. Just look at your head, like you're shooting webs, right? But your shoulder's good, right? There's nothing going on with your shoulder.
Right.
It's all in your forearm.
Yes.
Okay. Now, I'm going to do what I call chicken wing, right?
Oh.
I'm hitting 2 at one time.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? So that's bicep, inner forearm. There's no using that arm. So you cross draw, get it out there. Now pay attention, get on those sights, hit that target, right? Boom, 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 right? Yeah. You see that? You separated all that distraction in your head from there, and you got on those sights, and you started focusing on that. So in training, now imagine training where everybody's watching.
And you don't know which arm it's going to be, you don't know when it's going to happen, who it's going to happen to.
Yeah.
It's completely at your discretion if you have multiple guys in the field.
And when you're wearing this, you're thinking, right? You're like, oh, there's consequences. And so what we're trying to do is shorten that confusion window. The boogeyman got me, bit me, right? And I need to not be confused at this point. I need to not even try to use this arm. I need to problem solve and get on target and stop that threat, right?
So let's try one of each at 4.
Yeah.
And no, pre-indicators of when you're going to do it. And I will work on cross draw, getting on target, and I'll say bang for the shot.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, there we go. We'll hit that. See that hands completely lean into it. There you go. Yeah. Now also,
my rib just tightened up.
think about mag changes, right? And then putting a tourniquet on. So you get in this gun battle. Well, you get hit. You transfer to your support hand. You fight back. You put the guy down. Remember, you have to win the fight in order to get to the tourniquet. So you put the guy down, get your gun put away. Now get your tourniquet out and start putting your tourniquet on. It's the first time you'll have ever put your tourniquet on under duress, because we always do that in a classroom. It's like, go. Everybody goes, oh, put their tourniquet on. Oh, done, 30 seconds, right? It's silly. So here's inner forearm. There you go.
Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Floor is no joke.
Yeah. So would you call it painful?
It's hard to describe what it is. Yeah, it's hard to describe.
It's very distracting.
Yeah, it's hard to describe. It's not comfortable
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah. And so, Spider-Man. There you go.
Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah. All right, holster that gun and get your tourniquet on. So where is your tourniquet, right? Is it in a place you can grab it, right? Get it on, lock it up, twist it, there you go. Keep your eyes up, because suspect's down, but you might still be alive. Boom, 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 you got it. Nice. Yeah. So imagine in dynamic training scenarios.
And you utilize this with things like the shot box, which you have like
Yes.
the bangs and the flashes. So all of that, like all of your sensories are being engaged.
I love shot box because when we have the shot box, right, it's that ammo canister with the 6 baffles, and it gives that like spark, that like muzzle flash look, and it's loud, right? So it's the perfect complement to this, because the trainee, you have maybe a trainer with or a bad guy with a smart weapon that is the trigger for the gunshot box.
Yes, sir.
So as he's pulling the trigger, this thing's going boom, 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 right? But there are no projectiles. And so from your perspective as a trainee, you're seeing the gunman pointing at you, pulling a trigger, shooting. You're getting the audible of these gunshots, and you're getting the physical of being hit. And so, and you're problem solving in real time with all that stimulus. It's fantastic.
What's been the reception from people in law enforcement, executive protection, like when they're actually putting all of this together, the shot box, the AU fire, the entire system, what's been their response to you?
You can't get more real than this. Everybody says there's no way to do this. This hasn't been impossible to do. Everybody is like, this is a game changer. We hear that all the time. So if you're interested in AU Fire, AU Fire is short for accuracy under fire. You can find it at aufire.com or AU Fire Training on Instagram. And I highly recommend you go to the videos page. We have a lot of great videos of ambush defense, active shooter response training, and you'll see very realistic situations there where officers are training their worst case scenario and overcoming those obstacles in real time. And it's just fantastic confidence that they're building by going through this ahead of time before it happens. And you'll see that in our AU Fire videos on aufire.com/videos.